Hey friends! In this video, I'm going to show you how I protect Sekora and Sefari's hair when we go swimming. So friends, first I'm going to show you what I do when it's like the spur of the moment where we're not expecting to go swimming and we just decide, hey, let's go swimming. And we have just like a swimming pool right beside our house, so sometimes that does happen. So I don't like go all crazy into like making her hair all nice and everything, but what I do is I will just section her hair into 4 parts. And these parts are by no means straight or anything like that. I'm just trying to get them in there because, you know, when it's like the spur of the moment, you want to get into that pool, get to that place. And since it is spur of the moment and I don't have things planned out and ready to go already, I, just do her hair fast as possible just so I can get my other things ready and out the door. But one thing that I do is make sure her hair is all detangled and moisturized before I get that braid in there. So when I do this braid, I make sure that I am braiding towards her back. So I don't want it braiding like to the left side or the right side. I want it coming down towards her back, so like in the middle, just because when you put that cap on, it just makes it so much more easier and it's more comfortable for her. And friends, you can imagine what it would feel like for her if I did braid it to the side, especially the front braids when you put that cap on. And then it's so much more easier for you to fit those braids underneath the cap when you're braiding it towards the back. So here are the cute swimming caps, and I bought them from AliExpress for like $3. I know I get everything from AliExpress, but these are like silicone caps, so water doesn't get through to the hair, which is pretty amazing. It just like pretty much slips right off the cap and it works pretty amazing. Like it fits around both Sekora and Sefari's head really snug, so it makes it so that the water does not get into their hair at all. So we have tried this a few times at the pool and actually once in the bathtub because Sekora begged us to. But anyways, I do stretch it over her head as you've seen, and it does take a little bit of work to get all the hair in there, but eventually you get it in there. So friends, I do want to mention that there are other swimming caps on AliExpress, so you might want to check out. Maybe you might want to get your little one a bigger one. This one does fit on Sekora pretty snug, so if your daughter is about 6 or above, I would suggest like trying it. Your daughter or your son, I would suggest like actually checking out the reviews and checking out the description just to make sure that you're getting one that's not really tight on them.
So friends, do you have a cap like this? If you do, subscribe.
And how do you like this cap, Sekora?
I love it.
Why?
Because it's pink.
So friends, I wanted to show you what I would do if Sekora went to swimming lessons, because I know sometimes swimming lessons can be like 5 days a week or 3 days a week, and I don't want to have to worry about like taking her hair out, washing it every night. So what I would do is put cornrows in her hair, and I know I'm due for a cornrow video, but I'm still working on my cornrowing skills. I'm not completely satisfied, and so until I'm not, I will not do it yet. But anyways, so I would just put her hair in cornrows and voila, just put the cap on her and she's good to go. And at nighttime, I would put the satin cap on her so that it's so nice, it's still nice for the next day. And then in the morning I will freshen it up with like my spray bottle and then use some of the Blueberry Bliss control paste, and I will keep them in for the week that she is going for her swimming lessons. And if she is, say she's doing swimming lessons one week and the next week, the weekend, I will take those out, wash her hair and do those cornrows again. It just makes things so much more easier. Now it's time for Sefari's hair, and Sefari is so much more easier than Sekora's because she barely has any hair. So all I do is I just put a ponytail in